homie. Thursday, dog. We're almost there. So we're working on white rose today. We're working on the power steering components. I had on the tie rods. I'm always trying to be cheap, but lo barato sale caro. Sometimes go the extra mile. Kind of learning that now. But if I could cheat it, I'm gonna cheat. That's how it goes sometimes. So I end up doing new tie rods. I did all the suspension underneath the 6.4 from well, pretty much I could say bushings, ball joints, shocks. Uh, not the spring, not the coil, but did all the above. And on the bottom side too, on the tie rods, I end up saving the old sleeve. You know, not knowing that they were cheap to get. You know, I kind of just used the old one. But even taking the old one off, especially at that time, my vice was working. Right now, it's all fucking hand torque, hand muscle. And even then, if you're gonna get the tie rods, get the sleeve and everything together. Don't do it like I did, trying to save a buck. And now I'm coming back because you couldn't. You got to be able to adjust these like nothing, you know. And then you start aligning the car as it looks fair to you. I'm not, you know. Then you could take it to the machine or whatnot. But if you could learn how to get it close to eye, then that's where we're at. So we're gonna try to see how she's facing. She does not have power steering pump, so it's all fucking hand manual, mechanical. That's a motherfucker already on itself. So let's get to it. And I was fuck all right. I put the ranch. I backed myself up and I couldn't fucking spin it. I don't have a vice. So the trick for this for me right now, I ain't trying to struggle, homie. Even though the struggle's real. So I end up cutting. I know that the tie rod doesn't come all the way inside the sleeve, so I started with the pocket hole and I caved in, went on this side too, and slowly started working my way into these cuts because the clamps is what secures your sleeve and your tie rods from shifting. And like I said, these ones are locked tight somehow because the sleeve is old. And we need movement. We need it adjusted just right. So this is the way I'm fucking doing it. Maybe it work for you too. So I kind of already broke free. This shit wasn't spinning, and the thing is that it spins, but it doesn't come out. So the threads inside of the sleeve, they're 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 not good. So we're gonna try to force our way to not messing up the threads on the tie rods. Fuck this, fuck this. But what I'm trying to kind of do is just break it free. So it was even if I end up torquing it by hand, I mean trying to break it by hand, I was not getting nowhere, especially not having a vice. So let's walk the dog. Walk the dog. Walk the dog. And I didn't go to not mess up. I hope I didn't, but instead of going all crazy up right here, I know when I started getting thin, then I fucking and I had all my cut, then I punctured it and cracked it open that the fucking crack just went onto the top. So because I'm trying to save these right now. These are still new. Hardly drive the car, so they're new. And I also did myself a template just to see how they were facing. I have my fucking storage is full, but I drew it on in a cardboard box, put them, did my stencil, just kind of remember, you know. And I think they're 19 and a quarter. Once you put them on, you might have to shift a little bit on one, but then that's when you start eyeballing it. Start fucking seeing how your wheels are looking. You clamp on again and turn it and see that they're both turning, that they don't look offset, all retarded and shit. I still need more. Once again, like I said, that's me fucking being cheap. I could have fucking just bought this motherfucker. But nah, I wanted to save a buck. Now I'm doing overtime in the same shit. That's how you learn, man. And if you never get bind up, you don't know how to unbind yourself. Shit, when shit hits the fan, let's do it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. That's for sure. Can't fake the funk. We make the funk. Saliva. I ended up trying to heat them up too. That shouldn't work. Before I got into this mess. Okay. Okay. Maybe if I go up on the corner, right here, the clamp's already tight. So that's not good. I'm gonna come in the other side right here, and I'm gonna open up the bag. Safety first. I'm on fire. I thought I'm cutting on fire for what we doing. I want to always thank all my subscribers. Thank you. For those that don't follow me, follow me. I'm always doing all kinds of crazy shit, putting things together, making it work. See, now she's more buttery. Okay. It didn't break through. Guys need some brakes on these old cars, brake conversion kits, hydraulics. It yeah. I gave it out to out. The best prices in town, or your mattress is free. She's cracking right there. That's better than fucking trying to expose the thread and get lucky, and then you're not gonna probably be able to thread her in as easy. Oh, she's stiffening up again. Open it right up from this side. Something gotta give. So on this one right here, so this is the opposite. I have to see that new sleeve because this is my dilemma was this. I ordered a piece, one sleeve. Well, no. I found the piece on Amazon and it was one of them. So I'm like, fuck, all right. It didn't say, the pair or nothing. So and that was the cheapest. So what I did, I double, I asked for two. And then when I got them, it said right. And then and I'm like, oh shit. So there's a left one, just like on the lowrider wheels where you go one way is the opposite. You're gonna break free. On one side, on the passenger side, I think it's right, and the other one's left or some bullshit. But the same way I'm seeing with these, because let's just fucking take it out. And I gotta do more research because I was doing research, and then there says that some dude said there's a left and a right, and I'm like, okay. And I hit up my homeboy, and he goes, "Nah, man, I think they're both the same. Only if I flip the on each side the thread is differently, but we'll see with these. We'll compare these." Good thing that we didn't crack them all the way loose, so I could see my. So this one, shit, I'm fucking up talking to you guys. So to tighten, it's the opposite way. It's lefty, loosey. Okay, we'll leave this motherfucker right here. See, we didn't fuck up the threads. Good shit. All right, round two. So let me see. Why not go get one over there just to. Weird. Not so to tighten. I have to go. I have to go the other way, right? So this side is the to unloosen. I have to go left. See on this side. I want to now start fucking up the threads, but it's not going in as a key now. Ooh, let's just break it. Break the other one. What's the other one? Let me get this thing. Where the fuck is this one at? Oh, it's on the. What's up, punk? See, on this one it says right. I would like that shit like, what the fuck? So it's, I need a left one. Then I went to AutoZone yesterday. Then I was getting another item and I told them to look up this part. And it didn't say that there was a left or right. So, and in the end, all this does is just holds it in place. But even when shit is shifting in there, it's still fucking moving around like this, where it's unthreading, and so it has to be where I don't know. I'm still learning on this. This is all that good information doesn't really come out. You search for shit and you would think it's out there. Hell nah. There's some shit I found out about fucking brakes. You won't find it out there. You got a fleet line you're putting together. You want to go with a dual master cylinder. You want to go with disc brakes or new drums, new shoes. Man with the master plan. So flange to flange, center to center, we're at 19.38 on both. So once hopefully I'm able to do what I want to do, I might end up opening one just a little than the other. My homeboy has a 63 and I asked him for his measurements and he says one was like 19 and a quarter and the other one was 19 and a half. So it's all how you start looking at it. And if I can't get it right, we're gonna have to take it to get a line, but what the fuck, gotta bring the impact? It's all bitch. bullshitting. So on that one, it was the opposite. So it was the opposite on this one. Yep, okay, that's the same thing. And then this is the right. It says this is the right. And when I take off the other sleeve, because these are both the originals for the 64. Or the originals that it came with. So you guys know more than I know. Leave me a comment. I'm more than happy to read it and use it. So it's definitely not righty. Maybe my clamp's a little too tight. Man, these look like a kind of wore down. Remember, I ended up unfreeing the old tie rods from the sleeve, and it was a motherfucker. And even to put them in the sleeve itself, the new ones, I think it kind of not cross threaded or nothing, but just kind of worn down the thread on the bottom, either too tight. I'm gonna have a problem now. This one doesn't seem like that. This one does. See it being cross-threaded, so you'll see it. It'll fucking look like it's jumping over. Alright, so where the fuck is my sleeve over at the side? And if this is not going in good, I'm just gonna pull out and order some new ones. Because if it doesn't go in, and I go in cross-threaded, then I'm not gonna be aligned. This shit's gonna be all fucked up. I'm trying to struggle. Should have gone in already. Let me get this old one. I mean, this other one that has the threads good. This one will tell me what's going on. See this one, so maybe I'm understanding it now. This one is right, and then this one is left. So there has to be where I have to do a little bit more research. I don't know if anybody's watching that has done it, but on one side, on this side of the sleeve, well, because it's just the sleeve that'll go the opposite way. Let's open this bitch open. See if I can save these threads or order another one. I should be able to get her in. I'll try to put the pipe wrench on this one and see if it turns. I'll have to do all that labor work. See these fucking clamps, that's for sure. My bad. Next to each other. Banana wedge. Stick to me. Put the knocker loose. This one I gotta find out. I don't have fucking bias. That's the hard part. Oil field, baby. Oil field. That shit was not easy with the other one. As you can see, the thread right there is all fucking pinched in. Elbow grease. degrees. The other day I was taking my son Rob to all the kids to school, and there was this female. You know, I don't want to say, I don't want to sound bad or whatnot, but we'll say ghetto. We won't say color. But in the end of the day, everybody in the morning is rushing to work. And it's like, all right, she's dropping off her daughter, and then I don't really like honking. I don't like people honking at me. So I when I drop off my kids, I usually go to the right and let them get off, and then jump back into the street. You know, a lot of people, they just drop them off right there, and the kids are slow as it is, slow. And the end of the day is like, man, I drop off three different schools in the morning, and somebody honked behind me like twice. And she gets off the fucking open. She didn't get off. She opened the door and she cussed me out. I was like, and she couldn't hear what the fuck I was saying. I think she did. But I was just like, dude, you could just drop off your kid and pull over real quick. Oh no, fuck you, and who knows what. And I was like, God damn. And then oh fuck it, I let it be. I kind of cussed her out under my breath, and all right, fuck you then, you know. And then so everybody's right there, everybody's fucking laughing, and then the dude's still honking in the back, not knowing she still thinks it's me. And then the staff looks at me and she's like, it's too early for this. I was like, dude, I didn't even honk at her. But leaving the scene right there, the crime scene, my son Rob was like, hey, Dad, you can't be doing that. Like, Rob, all I did was wrong was fucking, told her that she could drop off her kid and just pull over to the right, let people pass. But in the end of the day, it's like, you're not going to win, ghetto. You're not going to win, somebody negative like that. I was once negative. I was once that, you know, that person that didn't really think before anything. And it kind of got me thinking, you know what, Rob, you're right. I should have just, let it be, not fuck up my morning, not fall into that shit. It's a lesson to be learned. We're in different times. I can't go up and beating everybody. It's like, come on. I got a lot to lose, man. I've lost it all before. Just got have a little bit more consideration for the next person, man. I'm not that old me anymore. That old me. Yeah, that's the thing. It's working on yourself. It's a lifetime thing, you know. But in the end of the day, it's like you can't change everybody. But if you make a difference with one person, that's a lot. Change one person. If I could change my son Rob to be a better me, I'm fucking winning. I'm winning. Because something so small can escalate. I could fucking press the gas to the top, and it's all bad. We don't want all bad. We want all good. But to be able to say later on, well, my son's teaching me, but I still, like I said, I wasn't even me fucking honest. But I took the hit, the heat. Don't be too nice either, homie. That shit don't work. Fuck all that being nice shit. I tried that shit on my life too. Like I did it maybe for 8 months. Hell no, never again. Fuck being nice. Take advantage. I got a big ass one. So we know she's flat right there. So we'll use that on the flat side. We'll try to see how she does. Whatever way she turns right now. Right now we're trying to break her free. Se le más saliva a esa madre. Gotta stop the fucking tape. Hey. 1-on-1, homie. There's a will, there's a way. Still don't know. Let's see. Ooh. Good. Good. No respect around here. That's what I tell my daughter Liana. She used that on my celly. If I could try to go on my TV, can I get a little respect around here? On a 6-month lockdown, watching Little House on the Prairie, homie. That was my shit. Get the grand slams, homie. Oh. So what way was they going? I was going the other way, huh? Your head on the swivel, Rob. Your head on the swivel. Por favor. Por favor. Little homies and the little vatos, homie. Por favor. Get a little respect around here. Walk the dog. Whoa. Whoa. Kamikaze. Loco nada fácil. Yo soy freak nasty. Banging motherfucker. So that old steel is the best steel you'll ever find. I don't make shit like that no more. Chingo. Bring her home. To daddy. Dada. Firme. So now we can see, kind of compare. That motherfucker's hot. other sleeve over there. My clamp fell off on this side, so this side says it's the right. I should have labeled one with the Sharpie so I wouldn't forget. I know I tamped it over there, but I should have marked the rods, the tie rods, whatever. Okay. So on this side it's the same. It goes into the right. Okay. So I don't know if that's what that means. I'm gonna have to probably pause and do some reading. So the other one went in. So on one side, it threatens the opposite side. So that's where I have to understand. I'm gonna call home in a little bit. Because this side, so if you put it on this side, so this saying right, so tend to loosen it, and then the other side is different. So that's what that right shit means, I think. Because on this side, but now my thing is where on the other side does it really matter, or it's just telling me is this side is right and the other side is left. See this side. Let me see. Or one side goes the big one. Let's see. That's crazy. So it won't let. Oh, it has a. Oh, I'm getting. All right. So it won't let you. On one side is different. All right. So this one requires the big one. This one with this nipple coming out, I think goes on this side because no matter how I did it a few times, that I just kind of caught on right now that it won't let me go in and on that side with that one. Let me see on this side. Or is it just me tripping? So you see this side when I left. It doesn't really matter how you put it. Maybe it doesn't really matter. It's just the way it untwines together because it's retracting. Maybe that's it. It shouldn't be a problem. I still call them, bother them though. Because if one way you flip and put the sleeve where it doesn't really matter. Let me see. It's on there. It's gonna be how it's gonna be. So there's no right or wrong. Because of it's gonna tell me where the long one needs to be. So I don't even think I should even call them. In the end, if it's this way, the long one is gonna tell me that it's gonna go up here. I think the long one goes up here on that big ass dog bone, and then it goes to that shorty, and it grabs on for the steering. So I think it unfolds on its own. There's a lot of shit that you think you know, you don't know, you're figuring it out, and but everything has its science, everything has its way. Where the fuck? Where am I going with it? Okay. Well, this one we're already in. Just leave it. What the fuck am I taking it off? What the fuck? It's the brand new one. So we need a big one. Hey, get my clamp in. Where the fuck did my clamp go? Oh, I didn't fucking. I know I screwed it. See it. So the thing is, when I'm kind of to be even, this one that's longer, I don't know if it should be pushed in more, but I need, no, hold on. It needs play. So you're gonna have to put them the same. You can't go deeper than one and deeper on the other one because it needs the same amount of play to when you're opening and closing them. I no way they're gonna bottom out to each other either. They're too far off. Okay, so where we at right now? Ooh, far. Well, looks like you me. I just want to make sure that we're fucking not cross threaded. That's a big. I don't know. This one has a little kink into it. Bless me. Let me compare these two. So left, let me see left. No way, no way. So switch Maybe if I tighten one side, use the end to back me up. Still not all the way in. Let me do the easy side first. So this one. You don't want them too out. I mean, they're gonna be where they need to be, but the more in, I guess, the better. Like that, it's the sleeve. It's more stronger than being in the end. All right. Let me try it. Maybe I can back me up over here. It's still moving no matter if I'm clamped in. I need to fucking shut her down more. What the fuck? I don't want to go crazy right now and somehow compress on the wrong spot. And then if I fucking press this shit over here, I don't want to give that easy. This is where you get your little vice. Set it for fuck it. Let's see what this one does. I don't want to really mark it too crazy. Put the teeth on it, but so this one I think I'll go on this way. Come on. Not clicking. Weird thing. Faster with the pipe wrench. I could do the crescent, but that shit's a lot of spin. Let's fucking bottom this one in. Se está pastel. Okay. Let's see what we got this one up. Man, this shit's hot. My phone up. Yeah, it's a 64 Super Sport. I'm breaking it. Well, I had to. That's the old one. That's the old one that I had used. I bought new tie rods without buying a new sleeve, trying to save some money. And I ended up fucking breaking that one because it was too hard to clamp. I got a new sleeve and, you know, making it easier as I, try to align the car by eye. So with the other one, I was not able to turn it. So it got to go. But yeah, broken. The old one. Nothing new. Or broken what? The car? Or what the fuck? Talk to me. Man, oh man. I'm getting all these messages right now. So put that. This is what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to come in here all fucking crazy with it. Maybe if I open her up just a little bit. I'm distracted now. Fucking teeth are biting over there. Boom, boom. Bang, bang. So this one right here. Our messages real quick. Need a fucking bite. This is what I didn't want to do. That would have been done already if I would have gone this route. The fuck Lola. 4-5. On in. Motherfucker, no bitch. I would have had a vice. I wouldn't be in this fucking situation. I'm not liking this. So what's the... What I could do, I could go underneath the car, put her back, bolt that motherfucker on one side and turn it. How about if we do that? That is bullshit. Yeah, I'll take you guys with me. Vámonos. On the bottom on the tie rods, changing the sleeve. Connect this motherfucker real quick. I just want to see how deep is the other one. I'm gonna open her up. Watch out. I don't want to run in too deep. Power steering is a little different, man. You will. No, it is. Oh no, they're intact, Tommy. So we do have to go in at least. You can see it. Getting the fire ready for the Friday cruise. Let's see. The feeding time, the litter. This is White Rose, Manlife Cruisers. She's a super sport. I'm not gonna cut this one. Puro llavazo. All right. We'll drop this down. hot goes in. This hot goes. I'm assuming that I gotta check out this other thread goes all the way to the end. Look, we're up all right here on this one already. And then my adjustment's gonna be on this other one because this other one will be all the way in. So the big turn, said and done. We're about I can see her on this side. So no. Done, guys. Repairs it. One man gang right now. Last dude at school. And on this side right here, I think we're synced in pretty good. And on this one, this one's a bit more bottomed out. That's all the way to the bottom. And if I want to close it more and open it, I'm going to be a bit. Opening it, I'm going to lose something on this side. So I might just kind of back in and back this side just a little bit. And I'm not applying heavy pressure either, so someone doesn't talk shit. All this new shit is not like the old shit. The old shit, you can torque on them motherfuckers. They're like grade 8. And I don't know about all the new shit right here. like that, or if it doesn't let me go anymore, that means that I'm on the end of the tunnel. You know, because it's the thread and they stop like around here and here. I don't want to leave one side, especially this long side, longer. The longer it is, the easier it is to bend. Mind you, I'm not this fucking car expert, but putting shit together is like, oh, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Alright, I think that's where she's at. Just reverse it real quick. Let me see this one. 1938. I like that. So we'll put this one on first. Sure the clamps are not tight. I can spin it around. Okay. On this side, now we're going to let go of the vise. And we're going to go on this, the way it worked. I broke free, and then I just end up moving my steering wheel, and then I'm able to free it, because if I'm back here on the belly, I was too pinched. Okay, so bam, 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 bam. Sí, le gusta yo. This one. Come on, Pelican. Come on, Pelican. That's all. I'm gonna bring her back and see where I'm at. car in the air, and then I'll have the wheels where. Let's see. I should jack the car up and have it in the air where I can kind of see and move the tires around. Get my center point, measure each side. Bam, 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 bam. Jack her up, this would be the right time. As long as we're close, we'll start with it. We'll see if we can. Let's put this other one. We're gonna do the same fucking technique with the other one. I don't really know how to read the comments as I'm going. I don't know if people how they do it. Yeah, I could do body work. Oh yeah. Oh man, why you gotta hate like that, man? That's the kind of shit. Somebody always gotta say some fucking negative shit. I do it all, homie. Put it like that, homie. I do it all. Oh man, I'm a man of all trades, homie. I can teach you one or two. Get your hateful shit, homeboy. I'm gonna keep my eyes on this one right here. Mike Flores. Mike Flores. Vale. Mike Flores. Gotta be so negative out there, homeboy. Does that make you feel like a bigger man? Let me know. Talk to me. There's always gotta be someone like you in the internet, homie. There's always gotta be someone. No fire, homie. Are you there, Mike? Bitch ass Mike. On cars, I'm learning as I go, especially with these classic cars. I'm not a master at this shit. Just have fun with it, and I'll get paid. Having fun. But I see how nasty people could be, man. I mean, I read it all the time. I just started going live and responding back to people. Usually, if I go live, I just go live. I don't entertain conversations. Maybe I should. People like Mike Flores, where are you from? Doing shit that I never thought I could do. Honestly, if you guys know me, I pretty much do it all. And if this is your field, I'm doing your shit too, homie. Concrete, nutrition, framing, pipe fitting, drywall. Hey, I don't know it. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna get back at you tomorrow on YouTube and shit. Mike, you there? You gone, homie. Damn. Calling for bitches, Mike. Mike Flores. You bad bitch, fool. So now I'm moving all the way on this side. Let's see how this. I should be able to come free right there too. Let's see. There has to be a way to. And keep it moving. Let's do that. Oh shit, going down. I'll move this bitch that way. See what she does. Anybody see bitch ass Mike? Mike Flores. Let's see this shit on YouTube.
first negative comment that I read as a YouTube sensation commented, Mike Flores, people like that either have no dicks on me and their mouth is as big as they are. That's the truth. You see the opposite. They put a fucking too much. When you turn up from this spot like we did earlier, and then I'll change it to this side. I'm better off fucking turning it from the rod than the sleeve. But Mike Flores, you watching? That's for sure. That's what it's all about. Just a man from around the way. I keep on hustling to see another day, another day. Remember that, Mike Flores. Oh, bitch ass movie. Hated on the motherfucker. Trying to learn it all. When do you stop learning? Never. Honestly, I think there's pretty much nothing that I can do. Take me a minute, figure it out. I will be done. No more comments or what? Nah, but for real, I could do body work shit. I'm gonna start painting this year too, so line her up. What was gonna get? What was I gonna get? Oh, I left the still there, Mike Flores. My son Rob's gonna be 16, and I'm gonna teach him. And it's my son at your age. I don't know what you know. I didn't have no one trying to teach me, trying to keep me motivated on that. It's like there's nothing that you can't do. He told me nothing that you can't do. You can do it all. I was in the oil field, homie. That was the best work I've ever done, homie. Fighting crime, homie. Sellers, wellheads, 6,000, 10,000 fucking pounds of PSI with water pressure, bringing that oil back up. But, you know, like when I'm working on stuff, I That's my motherfucking right hand right there. Almost like talking to myself. I didn't have that shit. I didn't have nobody. My dad, I didn't grow up with my pops. Somebody there fucking teaching me, hey, you can do it. So I try to encourage my son Rob as much as I can. I like to pick his brain too. But I've noticed out there that there's someone that's always gonna hate on you. Just like Mike Flores. This video I dedicated to him. A little hating comment. Loyal for those dudes with degrees, by the book. We do all kinds of fucking math to get the fucking the measurements right. I'm motherfucking just close one eye and get my tape measurement and right on the money, homie. Up in circle around big motherfuckers, homie that. Trying to put me down and it's like, oh, you really ain't got shit, homie. Before you knew it, I had shit already fucking broken loose. And I first started in the union as a cement mason. It seemed like a good trade for me to have. But before that, my family trade, you could say all my family were drywallers, mudders, tapers. So be able to learn all that stuff from framing, mudding, insulation, electrical, plumbing. You can build your own fucking castle, homie. Go to the middle of the fucking desert, homie, and fucking build me a castle, shelter my family, homie. Something sexy. That's why learning just one thing, and that's all you know how to do. Try to learn as much as you can. Everything you can. I didn't know hydraulics. I grew up in shit, and the low riding game to us, homie, back then it was all neighborhood, homie. It was all having primer cars or, cars on fucking hubcaps, Danes, and that was low riding for me back then. It was not part of being in a club. No, the low riding comes from the gangster world. It's like gangster shit. So learning how to, I didn't have it like that back then. I didn't have hydraulics. I didn't even know, you know, how they even really fucking looked. I couldn't afford one, in other words. But now that we can, shit, all my shit is dialed in. From the Cutlass, if you see the Cutlass on me, the more I put in my mind into that car, the more she's out there, the more she's flexible. The 652. And I'm not telling you, I'm this mad genius and working on hydraulics. Nope. But I'll for sure dial a fucking car in for you, homie. This is a good method right here. Using your rod and tying it up to the wheel and turning it way easier even than using a vise. And that's the big thing. When you start clamping on the sleeve, you start pressuring it down, and especially it has cuts on the side. And for that one person that said that I do it all, hey, thank you. Appreciate you. Love that shit. That's what I'm talking about. kind to others, homie. You know? But like I said, people are gonna throw a comment negative for their ego to feel more superior to themselves. And that's having what's the word? Self-esteem issues. So when you put yourself up there and put another man down, you want to make yourself look good. It's not how you do it. Depending on you. Stop the fucking hate. It's just for the fish, homie. I'm already on the inside. I'm gonna go back just a bit. You know what? Right now, let's see what we're Mike Flores. Up there. I still work up there. So now, so he's gonna talk shit, but he's watching my videos. Fucking Mike. Fucking Mike. I'm better than that, Mike. And I bet you, Mike, you can learn something from me right now. As much as you want to seem like you know what the fuck you're saying, I bet you, homie. I bet you. So now I'm gonna try to bring it, the steering to the center, lock up my studs, square up, on through a string line, plumb it, put the level, because I was waiting for the motherfucking devil. Here's Shane, lost in the brains. Can you maintain? Do you feel the pain? South with a nice gang, or we hoop bang. Mentally insane, on the hoop brain. Where you from? On the south of the night, man. puro kamikaze, loco nada fácil, soy freak nasty, we bang that motherfucker. D streeter, pussy beater, pussy eater, 9 millimeter, hit the heater. All my trigger wanna boom, nigga. Wow, I will suicide where you find me in the motherfucking lobby. Log into my iTunes, Spotify. Off the head though. Representing that ghetto, that barrio. So far off. I'm gonna get as close as I can. So I'm still shifting. Here more. Sometimes I even put the old studs, bolts, in the new shit. Let's try new shit. So that's where I have it where I took them off at, and then I could kind of adjust as I go now. Stop the fucking hate. That's it. Here's the dilemma. Mike's watching. Come on. All right. That's it. Mike Flores. socket for this. And I'll be back, Mike. Let's see, Mike Flores is still there. Let me see if I can click any shit. I wish I could. Let me see. Seems like I could pin it. Alright, we'll figure that out in a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna probably put the car in the air when I start opening up the tie rods. A few turns. These two. See, with the old sleeves, I was not going to be able to open this up. So now I'm able to open the sleeve up, open and fucking see where it needs attention. Yeah, and I tattooed too. Tattooing for like 25 years plus. Mike, I'm not the best of that either, man. But hey, I shoot that shit. It goes back to the shit that I was saying in the beginning when I was dropping off my kids and seeing that one person just go off. Stop that fucking shit. Stop being petty, man. There's another dude out there that if I post me working on cars or offering service on hydraulics, oh man, he'll go off on his post about amateurs and don't trust your stuff, with these people that are just learning and somebody that's just learning and has an open mind, homie, about a lot of different shit, could put some shit together, homie. If, could think outside the box where, you know, like I said, I'm doing some shit that as a beginner in a lot of stuff, especially in hydraulics, where I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself. Give a fuck what Mike Flores says. I'm proud of me. That's to be. All right, homie. So now, this is how she came off. I'm out there, 1938. So I'm gonna probably let me see. I'm gonna throw a string line and throw a fucking laser on this bitch. At 25. Let me go from right here. Let me see. Mike is gonna prove this. Alright, if we go to the center right here from the nipple, we're at 25.5/8. Center to nipple at 25.5/8. So that means that we're pretty close. So the way I'm kind of seeing it, they don't have to really be in the same number. You just kind of see how the tire is looking. If the tire is, it's doing some shit where, nah, them motherfuckers gotta be like this. At least good for the eye. That's all I care for. I don't care about Mike. I care about the eye. The eye, Mike. An eye for an eye. All right. Should fucking pause and come back on the small chronic break. How about that? While we do that, we'll be back. I want to thank all the subscribers. Thank you. Push that subscribe button. Push that like button. Stay tuned. We'll be back, Mike. Going back. I don't know if I could come back to this one or pretty much end this live and come back with it while I'm adjusting it. So you go, White Rose, homie. White Rose. And this, my friend, is the fucking Riddler. Van Nuys Cruisers, homie.
are in the motherfucking house. Yes, sir. In this video, let's end it right. Do it right the first time. You know, Mike Flores? Ahí está, homie. Bam. Bada boom, bada bang. I work on hardest too, Mike. 10 batteries, a whammy pump. Sleeping, baby. We'll do my spare tire rack pretty soon. North Star, gel batteries, 1200 cranking amps. Al putazo. The flag, homie. America. All right, homie. That's it. I'll be back. Shit, man, I don't know how to fucking do this.